Ready? How are we doing today? We are back with more Minecraft. So we got the bulk of our enchantments last time. Basically everything that we need set up so that all we require is mending. Yep, we even got the shears with efficiency 5. We got almost perfect fishing rod. Everything just needs mending that we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 books, so all we need at this point is emeralds. So, we need another villager. I don't know if I have a second golden apple. I don't think I do. So that might be part of today's task, is grabbing another one. Don't remember if we can craft them. I don't think we can. We can. Okay. No, we can do that. We can do that. Alright, so that makes this a lot easier. Food. Put that back. Perfect. Alright. So, we need a couple of things. One, we need to get that villager out of there. And we need a lead. Hang on. Do we have leads already? We have leads already. We need to put them somewhere safe. Because we're gonna do what we did last time, which was get a zombie villager in the mob farm. And then get him out. So we can cure him. Now, the second villager is just going to be for the sake of emerald farming, so we could make him into anything. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna make him into a farmer. I didn't finish a column? I didn't finish a column. I gotta fix that. That doesn't look right. I only finished one column. 2 columns. There we go. Come on out, Ted. There we go. Bring him down. We'll make sure that he's got access to his profession block. Come back! No! Come back! We've made an error. Put him down! Come back! How do I get him back? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I think we have a plan. Come back! Oh, I actually have something that I need to do this. Where do I keep it, though? Keep it right there. Alright, alright. They like snowballs. We know that. We know they like snowballs. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. This is so dangerous. Where do I have fences just out and about? Do I have fences just out and about? Don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I just have walls. I'm not panicking. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Slow. No, come back, come back, come back. Just be focused on me, okay? Okay. Alright, come on, Ted. Back in the boat for me, please. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. This should work, right? That works. Alright. Your boat. Ted's boat. Come on in, Ted. Hang on, hang on. We can do this. We can do this. Oh. He's okay. We'll need that upstairs. What you do with my lead, Ted? There we go. Okay. Alright, he's fine. We're good. Everything's good. This was a success. A resounding success. Absolutely nothing went wrong. We'll park him right here. We'll move him out a little bit. I have to go get his profession block. Do they have a radius? Like, if they move too far away from the profession block, they'll just easily and automatically collect a new one? Yes. Okay, he's okay. We've done it. We've succeeded. This went well. On to the next one. Not there. Rather, right here. Okay? Right in the way. Oh. Pickaxe was left in here. To go down. Only we had some type of building block. Got the bow is here. Okay, got both of those. That's good. Just looking for a zombie villager. That's all we need here. Don't have any arrows. I will need arrows for this. Maybe 2 stacks. Definitely don't need a baby zombie. Watch me go down there and one of those bows is gonna have mending. I mean, I suppose if one of those bows has mending, then we can get our mending bow right away. That doesn't have to be a book. Starting to think this might take a bit. There we go. Jazz! Oh, you really got me with that one. Well done. Very well done. Yeah, come on out. Let's go. You're with me. There we go. I know. We gotta go fix our thing over here. Yeah, that can't. Can do is that. Okay. Alright, we're good. One of those definitely went in the hole. Oh, no, it didn't. I've got 60 of 64. The 4... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alright, but we got what we were looking for. Eh? One of those failed to go into the hole. Alright. There's the other two. Put that in there. Have a bit of ouch here, but that'll be fine. I know. That's fine. That's fine until you steal any of my stuff. So let me put that away. All of that. Where's my fence post? Got it. Okay. Can put the arrows away now. Bow comes back out. This comes back out. These come back out. This will go downstairs. And that's right. So it goes right there. Put the arrows away. That's not arrows. That's not arrows. That's not arrows. And that is arrows. But they go up here. Plenty of arrows. Condense that. Okay. We did lose all our levels with that, but that's probably fine. There we go. Okay. Back down we go. We will need a composter for him, which I do not have already built. We'll have to do some back and forth. And I will also need... Where's my saddle buddy? There you are. Hello. Or you could do that. Come here. Down. There we go. Alright. I'll bring you back up and have you at the ready for when he's fully cured to bring him down. Speedy little guys, aren't they? Speedy big guys. I'm realizing... I appear to have made this the same size at the base, the same dimensions, as at the top. I can put some pillars on this. Oops. That's not how that works. You hang out there. A little closer for me, please. There we go. And now we wait. I'm gonna do some cleanup while we're waiting. Nope. Do all the bows first. Hear villager sounds. Well, works. Okay, it's getting dark, and that's a problem. Don't take him away. No! Sleep first, sleep first. Sleep. He should be okay. I think he'll be okay. Hi, hi. Bring him down. Bring him down. That's it, that's it, that's it. There we go. Good job. Yep. That's the kind of profession block we want you to claim. Perfect. Well done. Ah, yes. Okay, we can work with that, we can work with that. Our boat. Put those away. Perfect. And then we put a lead on you. Just like before. Except with a little bit of trouble. Yep, that gets us out. That's not what I wanted. Back on there. Okay. Got him. Alright, and I'm going to put you right over here. Right next to your buddy. I could feasibly put you in the same boat, actually. Make sure you've claimed the correct profession block. Alright, you want plain wheat for emeralds. I feel like we could do better than 14 plain wheat. Which one did you claim? You claimed this one. Is it because he's in the boat? Ow. You know what? No, we can manage this. This is fine. Yeah, there, perfect. Plenty of mending. Plenty more of mending. There we go. We've got so much. Ted can level up. You can level up. That is kind of nice, actually. What have you got? You'll take books for emeralds. Nah. We will have to build something up for them. We can't leave them in there like that. Okay, snowballs can be put away. He'll need a name. Jazz, if you're still hanging out and you've got a name request, let me know. Lost a lead over here somewhere. I don't know if it's recoverable at this point. I don't think so. That's fine. We can make more. Need another anvil. Not as expensive as I expected. It's time to mend all the things. Oh, you know what we can do? Continue our cleanup process here. So helmet, helmet. Chestplate, chestplate, chestplate. Leggings, leggings. Okay, we'll put these away. A little better. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 3, 1. Oop. Now we have to be very careful when we do this, not to break this bow. These. Copper. Got the full leather set. It should just be the iron sword. Backwards. Let's go put away what's done. Your tools. That's not done. Okay, axe is done now too. Now we can heal the fortune pickaxe. That's fine. That's done. With 5 levels... Oh, don't want that. I don't want that. I do believe... Ah. There we go. And that's it. Enchanting is complete. All of this is to go downstairs. Fortune, Silk Touch. Fortune, Silk Touch. Fortune, Silk Touch. Fortune, Silk Touch. Oh, that needs healing. Have our combat stuff over there. Put these away. Actually, we could have used those down there, because we still have those fence posts that, sleep. Never got built. Never got placed. Put these away first. I hear sounds outside. I think we have a mob. What's up, zombie? Aw. He's gonna use our new stuff. Okay, let's go mend our flint and steel, and then we'll come back down. Won't take long. In fact, I don't even need to fight anything. We can do this entirely at the grindstone. Take care of these bones real quick. Yeah, almost entirely from the grindstone. Got the full set of copper again. We've got everything but the helmet and leather, and we've got the gold pants. And of course the bow. Which we did not get. Okay. Bow's done. Alright, so we're all equipped. Ooh, let me go get my fortune hoe. We'll do some farming real quick. Just a few potatoes. All empty. We need an auto smelter. Just a little one. Nothing too fancy. 10 chests, that'll work. How much cobblestone do I have hanging out? Absolutely none. definitely don't have any over here, do I? No. An extra grindstone. Those will be helpful, though. If only I could quickly acquire... get this out of here. Put that in there. If only I could quickly acquire some cobblestone, you know? If only we had a way of doing that. I think that'll be enough. What do you guys think? Now, where to put it? I kind of want to put it in the hillside over here. I need a shovel. Grab a shovel. Fortune shovel. Get a height of 4. Okay. Fire 6 of these. Here, one there, one there. Okay. There should actually be barrels. We'll fix that now. We're gonna have a break starting up in a second. Ad's about to go. Alright, replace the barrels real quick and throw the potatoes in. Ad break starting. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. We do need coal. Or rather, we do need a fuel source. Got some charcoal here. We can move this to the auto smelter. Doesn't necessarily have to be for farming stuff, but yeah. How much copper do I have? Can we polish this up, make it look a little nicer? We got quite a bit of copper. Can absolutely work with this. We've got some. It won't be long before it's time to start looking at a real house. Alright, let's see. How many of these we end up needing? Alright. And those are going to oxidize, and I want those to oxidize. Want them fully oxidized, in fact. No, not dark oak. We want spruce. Okay. And now I want a spot for... So we're gonna put it up here. Need torches. Don't build this without being ready to light it up. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Collect all this. Okay, alright. It's good. So, I want 1, 2. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm counting this right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be 7, not 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not 8. Okay. Alright, I gotta double check this. Hang on. Yep, okay. Alright, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Excuse you. I said excuse you. Alright, there we go. Okay. Probably gonna be carving that back out again, but first start. Okay, alright. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'll grab that. Too much. Alright, what we're doing here is carving out a dome. And the purpose of this dome is a lava farm. Okay. I gotta remind myself what this looks like. Hang on 1 second. Go back upstairs. Yeah, it's flat except for these. Alright. Nighttime. That's gonna be a pain. Let's do this from a side that's not gonna be spilling water at us. That's right. There we go. That's what each one looks like. And I'm not going to be too worried about the lining materials just now. They can be dirt. That's fine. That needs to stay. Got that. We have a friend that came through the portal on us. Hello there, friend that came through the portal on us. Okay, that's good. Is that right? That's right. Okay. Also need to be cleaned up. Hold up. And there we go. Okay. We will need 24 cauldrons. Why? Because we're gonna be excessive. Nope, wrong spot. I don't know why that looks like it's uneven to me. It's not. Alright, we're gonna need lava. Nope, not all the potatoes. Keep some on us. Yep, it's a lot of copper we collected too. Um... Hmm. Fascinating. Alright. So now we need the lava floor. Just going to be starting here. Yep, perfect. Ouch. Oh, welcome in, Squid. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Oops. That stays. Okay, we'll grab this. Grab these. Stomach feels like it's being stabbed. What happened, Squid? I'm doing okay. We are working on a lava farm. Couldn't do that without a sword. And a flint and steel. The, enchanting is done. Let's empty this out. Also have to set up our barriers. Nothing happened, just woke up. Too busy rage quitting over my iron farm right now to play Minecraft. Other than being at work. Start to do right now. Ooh. Before I even consider doing any of that... Let's make sure we do the thing. Can also light this up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Did my offhand for a reason. I know it's not necessary, but it is gonna help me keep track of what I'm doing here. And it looks nice for me. There we go. Alright. You're not wrong, Squid. Like, I am kitted out. We are fully enchanted now. But, you know. It's unnecessary to, put ourselves in danger here. Okay, I've fallen in a cauldron. What are you dripping on me? There's nothing above you. It's just air. Okay, didn't miss any spots, did I? 2, 4, 6, 6, 4, 2. We're good. think I just dropped that. Alright. We need to... This does need to be 3 high. Okay. That'll help. Okay? Alright. I don't actually know if it has to be source blocks. Or if it's enough for the lava to just flow over these areas, but we're doing source blocks. Because it looks prettier. Will I ever see it? No. Do I care? Yes. Need torches here. Okay. There's 4 more we gotta do there. Well, it's here. And here. Don't need that now. We got cobblestone. Okay, we're good. Got 1, 2. 3. Just the one more. Gee, if only we could get one more without going back into the nether. If only we had, like, a functioning lava farm. Kinda like that. Okay, so what we want to do next we need a couple chests in there. Yeah, there. 4 is exactly what we want. We need a few more of those. 4 in total, that's right. And I want some of these. Definitely gonna need to be 58, but we got 58. Alright, what we're gonna do with this... Because here is obsidian. Yeah, we'll put all the buckets in there. Alright, we'll come back later to check on that to make sure that everything is filling up. While that's doing its thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Carve out another dome. And the purpose of this one is going to be the dripstone farm. Track of those. Yep, there they are. Suppose we might as well hit these as well. Y'all heard that, right? I didn't just hallucinate the sound of a creeper falling. Okay. Come around here and do this side. No, that is correct. Make sure we do that for all of them. One of the gas sounds? I swear I just heard it again. Oops. That was one too many. Let me carve this out. Alright. Quarter done. So I need 4 iron ingots. We use the granite up there. That'll work. Also, I should put the copper grates away. I'll put the lapis in here for now. That'll eventually have to go up. Need those buckets back and some of that water. Water back right away. Now, I don't think we have 48 dripstone blocks left, but we can make quite a few. 8. 24. 24. Perfect. We need more chests. Means we need more wood. But we don't have to worry about that right away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mathed that wrong. Ad starting up in a minute. Stone block level. And 2 for me to get through. Prompt unannounced ad because I was getting caught up in stuff. Now this is by no means going to be a fast dripstone farm. But it's not exactly like we're hurting on dripstone in the first place. Figure since we just used a bunch of dripstone, we might as well have it replenishing itself. Iron block. Why do I not pay attention? Y'all, I swear I'm hearing creepers. No? Imagining this whole time? Put those away. Those go back down to the lava farm. We're done in the nether, so we can put away the flint and steel as well. I want to see all of this completely full. There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. Gonna move these guys. Did not quite do what I was hoping it would do. I may have broken it. Okay, new plan. Get in a boat. You first. There we go. You next. Perfect. That's probably fine. They should both be able to reach their stuff. Put this away now. Check on how we're doing over here. Tons of stuff still going. Potatoes are gonna be a bit. Don't have barrels over there. Need the chests for the dripstone farm. This goes so much faster with fully enchanted gear. Welcome in, Spud. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the first time chat. Chronic lurker, but feeling brave right now. Well, I'm glad to see you chatting, but just know that there's never any pressure to chat on my streams. I always appreciate whenever somebody wants to spend some of their precious time just watching me faff around in Satisfactory or Minecraft or whichever game I happen to be playing. Alright, we can replant. Got so many of these. And we've already exceeded 12, so I'm not worried about... if we've got some overlapping leaves. Have yet to properly play Minecraft, really? It's definitely a game you can sink a lot of time into. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, we'll make 64 chests. At some point, we're gonna need to load up on hoppers, so... we'll use these. Made a little house and put flowers around it. That's all we've done so far. Sounds like a good start. I mean, you could go the whole game with just a little house. That. That's quite a bit. Check on how we're doing over here again. It's a lot of potatoes. Plenty of copper coming in. We can put the axe away now. Alright, what do I need next? Should I work on? I can do some cleanup over here. Only got about 45 minutes left in stream, so I don't want to get too involved into anything like, nether raiding like that. We really only had one goal for today, which was get enough emerald, get the second villager and get enough emeralds so we could put mending on all our stuff. We have achieved that goal. Cleanup. We could spend some time making some farms. So this is the remnants of... We needed to get our nether wart going so we could cure that zombie villager. Or so we thought. It turned out that you can make a potion of weakness without nether wart. But to clear this out so we could start building a farm here, you know, fire is very efficient. Dunk. Get on that. You connect, you don't, so this should be the last one. Should be good. And take this 44. Drop it in there. Turn that into some charcoal for later. How's that in the cleanup department? None of that's connected, so those leaves should all decay. And I don't see any remaining floaters. So I think we're good. Ow. How much clay do we have? Not enough. Oh, no, we've got plenty. I'm completely wrong. Yeah, I very much... it's not clay, it's mud. We'll need clay for later, but that's a future project. Oh, that's right. That is like that. Okay, that's better. Turn that back into hay bales. Put that away. And I need a shovel. So something that we can work on. Can't do that on creative. Fill that in. Yep, I'm gonna need a pickaxe. Gotta clean up this stone anyway. I want to get my cactus farm going. Pickaxe. This is just a dome. That's all it is. It's a 8-meter radius dome, including the walls, so 7-meter radius on the inside. And the layout ends up working out very nicely for these chests to help me keep organized. I've got a stairwell down into the mines right here, and I just surround it with more chests as a form of hand railing, instead of filling the space with fences. And this is a good, just getting started little base. I've got a house that I'm gonna want to work on, and that's where the clay is gonna become very important, because terracotta is my favorite wall material. Pickaxe. So I did not put all of my mud bricks away. Collect some more dirt here. I actually do want to fill this in. Don't feel the need to fill in at the water level. This might take a little while. No holes. So for the cactus farm, we're going to build it out this way. I don't want to connect it at the side like I'm going to do with this. And the reason for that is anything that touches the cactus is, of course, going to be destroyed on contact. Oh, but it needs to be... It's got to stand alone, but it needs to be 9 by 9 because everything else is 9 by 9, so it can't just be at the end of a path. So I think I just have to separate it this way. Ooh, no, I know where I can put it. I know exactly where I can put it. So I've already got this path here. Cactus farm will go right next to the dome. And that'll be just fine. Got 12 here. I want 2 space here. 2, 3, 4. That's the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? And I don't want to carve out any more than necessary. Pathing is always so hard in games like in Dinkum, it haunts me. I haven't had a chance to play Dinkum yet. Got it on my wish list. I've seen Rena and Squid playing that. That was their 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. That was their Friday collab, before we started doing Satisfactory together. Okay. Would love it probably. Minecraft and Animal Crossing, yeah. It definitely looks like a game I could sink a lot of time into. Not something I think I would stream, though. At least one block of spacing. Oops. We are just gonna let that be flat like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three. Okay, so we need 6 stairs. Cactus farm sounds really cute and nice. This is the thing I love about doing the cactus farm. This is oftentimes the first redstone build that I'll do. Because the problem with cactus is anything that touches cactus will be destroyed. You can't pick the item up once it touches the cactus. So when you have cactus planted in tight proximity like this, if the items don't drop directly into you, then they have a chance of running into the cactus next to them, in which case you lose cactus. You don't get good efficiency out of it. So the goal of the redstone with this is to break all of the cactus simultaneously. I need target blocks. So, for a 9x9, I need 4 rows of 5, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Hang on. Ah, I counted this wrong. 9 by 9 is the plot. Oh, that's in the right spot. Where we're actually planting 11 by 11. Is the full dimensions of the farm. Oop, too far. Which also means these have to be moved over one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Start from up here and dig down. Ooh. Don't like leaving that like that. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. That's better. Our stairs back. Okay. Alright, now we've got down over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 4 rows of 5. We need 20 target blocks. Let's see. Just do all the redstone. For the target blocks, we've got piston layer. We've got the piston layer. We've got the sand layer, or, sorry. We have the sand layer. The sand layer goes on top. Below that is the piston layer. The pistons are going to push sand blocks up. And then below those is going to be the target blocks and the redstone lines. So this is where the pistons will be. And a key trait of cactus that's going to make this a lot easier on us is that it cannot be planted with anything on the adjacent blocks. Which means that if there is anything on the adjacent blocks, do it this way. If anything suddenly appears on the adjacent blocks, the cactus will break. Alright, we need pistons. Don't remember if those are gonna require cobblestone or not. Nope. 20 pistons. Perfect. Wrong chest. And blocks. Redstone blocks. We will need those back. Come back to them for that later. Let's do our pistons first. So we can get out. Now we can do our redstone lines. Didn't need more than 18. I don't even need the full 18. So the purpose of the target blocks is that they have a unique trait to them where they pull redstone. So normally where this would create a line, because there's target blocks next to them, the redstone dust will trail to them. You can see that difference here. And I don't know what other redstone blocks might do that, if any of the other ones do it. But it saves us from having to use repeaters. especially with such a tight space that we're working with here, to direct the redstone where we need it. And it also minimizes the amount of trail that we need to create, which is ideal for this, because when we push the button... excuse me for 1 second. You did not need the crafting table for that. There's going to be a button there. So when we push the button, all of the pistons come up at exactly the same time. Since there's no repeaters, there's no timings to work out, and that means there's no chance of one cactus still remaining while the other ones break. Now we will need a couple slabs. This is to keep from breaking that redstone line there, while still having a surface for the sand to be on. And then we can cover the rest of this up. If this were a server, if I had other players on here, I would be concerned about the material I'm using, so if somebody ended up tunneling under my base, using a unique material, they'll know that they're running into somebody's building and not a natural structure, so they won't dig through it, ideally. But it's just me here, so I'm not worried about that. It's probably not much of a concern on a server, because most servers nowadays have rules about, claiming plots and not doing mining and digging on, on the main build world. They usually have a resource world or something like that. Because you don't want to be strip mining underneath of somebody's base. So we need 81. Oh, this is so much nicer to do with fully enchanted equipment. $64 plus 20 is definitely enough. This isn't a very large, fully automated cactus farm. This will do just fine for what I need. And we can see, push the button, all the cactus breaks. And the 5 we just planted, we get 100% of them back. It works, we can let that go for a while. Actually, I don't know that I needed to dig up all that sand. I think I probably could have found it right here. Get some here. We should replant these berries somewhere. How much space did I put over here? 2! I put the correct amount of space over here. Silk touch. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Been spoiled by all-in-one storage crates in game. This would be hard to manage so much stuff. Yeah, that is a big complaint about Minecraft, but also one of the challenges that I love about it. Is that you have to... It forces you into more of a true-to-life, storage management system. Where you don't just have hammer space somewhere, you have to actually figure out where you're putting something. And if you have enough space for it. Alright, we gotta fill all this in. This is an little creeper hole. Not gonna get too fancy with it. We want it to kind of match the natural terrain here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Inventory management is pretty fun. It's definitely... Like, in this scenario, where it is a real challenge, like, there are techniques to handle it, and when you start to get used to the techniques, you learn how to do it right. I find it to be very enjoyable. Don't need more than that. Yeah, I love the planter boxes. And we've got planted berry bushes, so we don't have to worry about having to go search for them if at any point we find we need them. That right there. Convert these to grass. All of these. Let that spread. There is a potential problem here in that these berries are close enough to the cactus that maybe they'll find their way over here and get destroyed by the cactus, but I'm not too worried about losing berries. The cactus is far more important to me for the simple fact that we will use a lot of it. Make sure we turn all this into grass. This up a little bit. Nothing to explore in here, but Kind of cool to just have that little hole in there. I am going to light it up. Torches are over here. Not dark enough yet. That's good. Now it's dark enough. I think I want to create another farm over here. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of dirt. We're also going to need to clean all this out. This one will be quick. There's no fancy redstone to it. Just create a plot to organize the space. Dirt. Oh yeah, and when you get the full enchanted gear, so you're insta-mining it. Yeah, it's fantastic. That, perfect. And we'll do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There's my silk touch, right? Yeah. This one, because I'm not actually turning it into farmland, I want to use podzol instead of grass. So 64, 78, 79, 80, 81. Perfect. There we go. Plenty of bamboo. Now that work is fully grown. Oh. go. The next harvest on that will for sure fill up the plot. Now we need 2, 4, 6 barrels. And 3 composters. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 5. You will need stairs. So with the stairs, we have to dig down because the path blocks are not a full height block. So whatever block is underneath of them will show just a little bit. So to keep the textures consistent, see that little bit of brick showing up. We just fill in underneath the stairs with the same block as well. And I think that's a good spot to wrap up. Put our stuff away. Not nighttime, so we're not going to sleep. And we'll go over to the ending screen. Yeah, of course, and thanks for being here, Spud. Let's see who we've got live right now. I believe, if I saw correctly, yep, today's MCC day, so my, live list is loaded with hermits. But we're gonna look for somebody within our community today. Luminessa is just getting started. And it looks like she's playing on a hardcore world. Libraria, 310 days in. So I think I'm gonna send you all over that way. So go ahead and grab the first raid out call if you are not subscribed, or the second raid out call if you are subscribed. Thanks again for being here. We'll be live again tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. for our regular Sunday Satisfactory Solo World. So catch me then. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, and see y'all next time.